Good morning, students of class 12th. Let us study grammar. The second chapter. As we have learned something about the first chapter by Rajiv sir, narration. And now I am going to start your second chapter, synthesis. Synthesis means to combine the sentences, to combine the sentences. What are the conditions of combination, of combining the sentences? The first condition of combine the sentence, to combine the sentence is simple. The second is compound. The third and the last, first, second and third and last is complex. These are the three structures of sentences: simple, compound and complex. The question is, we should try to understand what is the meaning of simple sentences. How do we come to know about simple sentences? Therefore, I am going to tell you about simple sentence in detail. Simple means, in grammatical way, one subject and one verb. One subject and one verb. Ravi. For example, Ravi reads a book. This is the first example of simple sentence, and here Ravi is as a subject and read is as a verb. Here is a single subject and single verb, and along with it subject may be more than one, means Ravi and Mohan are reading book. Reading books. Here we will find two subjects, means more than one subject, Ravi and Mohan, but verb is single. Verb is single. Therefore, this is the clear-cut definition, clear-cut example to study simple sentence. To understand about simple sentence means one subject, one verb. More than one subject means one or two or three subjects or group of subjects. Still verb will be one. This is the meaning of simple sentence. And in this chapter, synthesis, when we will go through this chapter and come to the simple sentence, there are so many subtopics on this chapter, and the chapter is detailed in comparison of compound and complex. I shall tell you later on about compound and complex, but in a general way, come on this compound and simple complex also. Then later on I shall again tell you about simple. Now come to the compound. Compound sentence. What does it mean? Compound means more one subject and more than one verb. One subject and more than one verb. What does it mean? It means I am going to give you the detail of compound sentences. More than one verb and more than one subject and more than one verb means Ram is reading. Ram is reading and laughing. Ram is reading and laughing. Try to understand what does it mean. This is the subject, part of the subject, part of the sentence. Ram is the subject and is reading and laughing. These two are verbs. These two are verbs. And in this sentence you will find two verbs. Subject is only one, Ram, and there are two verbs. Only Ram is reading and he is laughing also. Now these two sentences, we can write this one sentence in two ways. Ram is reading, Ram is laughing. Ram is reading, Ram is reading. This is the first sentence. Ram is laughing. This is the second sentence. Ram is reading, Ram is laughing. There are two sentences, and these two sentences can be combined into one sentence. And suppose that it is asked that you have to combine this sentence into compound, then there are some conditions how to combine these two sentences. What are necessaries? What are necessities? The necessities are conjunctions, because these two sentences will combine with conjunction, and that conjunction is and. If you have copies and pens, note it down in your copy. And but or nor, either or, neither nor, not only but also, still, yet, therefore, so, etc. means other words. And these two sentences are necessary words. These words, they will combine the sentence. Now come these two sentences. Ram is reading, Ram is laughing. Ram is reading, Ram is laughing. Reading is reading. These are two sentences, and these two sentences can be combined into one sentence. And when we will combine this sentence into compound words, these words are necessary, and among these words we will I have to choose and. Ram is reading and laughing. Therefore, this sentence has been combined into compound, and this is the concept of compound, example of compound. Although I have given you only one example, now in oral way, take another example. Either you come or go. Neither he came nor sent any message. These are different, so many examples, different examples. And he is not only fool, but knave also. He worked hard, still he failed. So these are the different examples of compound, and we generally use in our daily lives. And after simple, compound, when we come to the complex sentence, this is the another condition of combining the sentence. These are the structures of sentence. Now we are going to study about complex. Complex is generally used in our general lives as somewhat difficulty which is very hard to solve, hard to come to the results, and the real meaning in our grammatical way, when we are with our syllabus and we are studying the structure of the sentence and want to know about complexity of sentence, complexity of any difficulty or complex of sentence. This is the structure. Means one sentence, and this one sentence has power to make two sentences. This one sentence has power to make two sentences. This is the meaning of complex. Means it also needs conjunctions to combine the sentence. As in our first chapter of grammar, narration, we have generally studied about the conjunction that, and this meaning of that is in Hindi ki. And as our teacher has told us that he said Ramesh is my friend. He said Ramesh is my friend. This is there are two sentences, and we are studying sentences. Two sentences to combine two sentences into one sentence. To combine two or more than two sentences into one sentence. This is the meaning of synthesis, and we are studying complex, and in the complex conjunction that is necessary. That means not only that, but the first example is, because we have read about it, therefore this example is easier than other examples. When we combine these two sentences, that the first sentence is this, second sentence is this, and when we combine these two sentences can be combined into one sentence with the conjunction that. And Ramesh is will change into was my friend, according his friend. And now these two sentences has been combined into one sentence. This is the synthesis of these two sentences. So the first sentence is he said. The second sentence is Ramesh is my friend. These two sentences has been combined with the conjunction that into complex. This is the best example other than examples. And not only that, but there are other conjunctions: who, whom, whose, which, when, where, how. Who, whom, whose, which, when, where, how. and these are the detail when we will again come on this subchapter complex. The next day, dear students, the next day when we will study, we shall again study from, again read from simple, and this simple sentence has been divided in many subchapters. Therefore, along with your grammar book, please sit in your classroom with me and we shall learn about these grammatical chapters. Thank you very much.